Hey, what's up guys, it's the Film Geek here, and this week's DVD stack is pretty short, only 3 movies, one of which I watched online on Netflix, and the other 2 were DVDs from Netflix. I saw Driving Miss Daisy, which was the 1989, no, crap, and let me grab my list. All 3 of them are Oscar winners, so that's pretty much all I'm getting from Netflix at the moment are movies that have won Best Picture for the Oscar, or Best Picture at the Oscars, I guess. Let's see, Driving Miss Daisy is, where is it? Give me a moment. There we go, 1989 Best Picture. I give Driving Miss Daisy a 3.5 out of 5 because it is superbly acted, extremely funny, in a very sarcastic way, mind you, and the characters evolve beautifully throughout the piece. So Driving Miss Daisy gets a 3.5 out of 5. Next, I watched All Quiet on the Western Front, which is the 1929 Best Picture winner. It's a war movie that didn't really have my attention in a lot of places. It was good for being a war movie, but I'm usually pretty bored with war movies. I don't find them all that entertaining. My dad does, I do not. This movie had some pretty decent acting, some kind of funny parts if you're living in the 1920s, I guess. They're not as funny anymore, but a lot of it was just really, really slow character development. And it was decent character development, but it was just so dreadfully slowly paced. Other than this one cool scene where the guys went across the lake and had sex with some French women, that was kind of cool, kind of funny, kind of fun. But for the most part, I was pretty bored, so I give All Quiet on the Western Front a 2.5 out of 5. And then finally, from the 3, I saw Cimarron, which was the 1930 Best Picture winner, and that movie bored me to death. The pacing was horrendous. They tried to make it this big epic movie because it spans over the course of something like 50-60 years, and it's basically about a family going west during the land rush of the late 1800s, and settling, and the guy is kind of like an adventurer and keeps leaving his wife to go on more adventures. But it just wasn't entertaining. Yeah, I was bored throughout the entire thing. I actually paused it to go get snacks multiple times in a 2-hour time span. So it did not hold my interest at all, and for that I give Cimarron a 1.5 out of 5. I'll see you guys next week. Why isn't this